of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's week 4 of the NFL on
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Play action, Corral.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Corral sets up play action.
And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
On 3rd down, Corral. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Corral right back to the air after the pick 6.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Panthers at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Here's Corral on 1st down.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 31,
Corral. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jameis to throw it. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Now Winston.
He completes it to Olave. Touchdown. Chris Olave.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards.
And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Corral going to bootleg it.
They'll roll him out right.
That's complete to Pierce.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
On the play fake, Corral.
Rolling to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Corral.
It's caught, Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. To the air again. Here's Corral.
Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And 3rd and 1 now.
On 3rd and 1, Corral.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Tommy Trimble from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are back within a score.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make them?
Touchdown, New Orleans!
Chris Olave
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Corral yet again going to throw it.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Hart. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hart.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Steps away. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Corral looking to throw.
Throw left side, complete. That's Hart. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
A give up the middle. Hubbard